What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and some more heavy gear coverage. So we decided, as part of our recent order, just to get some reinforcements for various factions that we've been working on. We decided to try out the actual terrain set that they have. Things that's been holding us off on that is just it's a pretty pricey kit, and we'll get into that and kind of just see if really the amount of terrain you get here is really worth the price on this. But this is the Badlands Outpost set for Heavy Gear Blitz. We're going to get it opened up and sorted out for you guys, and then we'll get into some of the other details. Alrighty guys, we got everything opened up here for you. So here is everything that we get in this set. So mostly resin with a couple of metal accessory bits. So off the bat, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it will cover a decent little part of the board, and the fact that it's not just terrain, but you can actually use it in the game. So these things do come with stats and have some like minor defensive weaponry and stuff like that. So it can be pretty cool for that, but also objective based. And for the most part, everything's pretty well detailed. As much as it needs to be. Again, doesn't need to be overly complicated or overly detailed. This is just supposed to be, Badlands terrain, right? It's not going to be super, super high-tech looking. So we get our main sort of base building here. It comes in two halves. Again, big chunks of resin here. So, if we look at the sides of this, it kind of looks like a mini, like Jabba's palace almost from Star Wars. The holes on the sides there, the round bits, that's where the gun emplacements will go. And then it has these resin domes that will go over the top of it. We get some, looks like, like little silos here for some sort of resource collection. Smaller piece here. Similarly comes with a dome. Has an entrance as well. And again, a fair little bit of detail for what this is. This guy here. So again, what is there is really cool. Not knocking that in any way, shape, or form, but for again the price, this was like I think like 110 bucks. So it just I can't say that it's. I mean, it's a ton of resin, especially like all solid, especially that big piece there, but it just doesn't feel like you're really getting the best value for money on it. So on the other hand, it is literally a one-time purchase. So you really wouldn't need more than one of these ever, unless you're really just trying to build a like really detailed Badlands board with like a very large settlement. But I feel like at that point you probably want to explore something like in the 3D printed route, and something at that scale I think would probably serve you better in the long run there. So some of the power collection solar panel array here, that little bit here sits on top of there, and then the panels go there. Our domes, again, for the larger buildings. The smaller one here has a metal piece for it instead, and some of the other metal bits here. So I think we get like light autocannons or medium autocannons around the outside of the big building, so that can be kind of cool. And then an antenna for the top of it, and I'm not sure where that is going to sit, but I'm sure we'll find that. So all in all, again, it's functional terrain because it actually has stats and stuff in the game, so that is at least adding to the value of it. Price point wise, though, like I said, usually everything's pretty good with Heavy Gear. I feel like this is just a little salty, though. I feel like they could at least made it just like $99.99 or something like that. Be a little bit better. So it will cover, again, a decent little area on your board, but by no means is this like, unless you're just playing a wide open board, this isn't enough, obviously, to cover a whole table. So wish that we would have a couple other options too from them, but more or less you're gonna have to look elsewhere or come up with some of your own terrain. But it's a decent little kit, not knocking the quality of it in any way, shape, or form. It's just feel like there should be either a little bit more included for the price, or the price should drop a little bit just to make that a little bit more palatable. But in either case, happy with it as far as the model goes. We're going to get everything cleaned up. It's going to look great once we get everything ready. So looking forward to that part. But yeah, so as far as recommend, I mean, it's really just going to be down to you if you can stomach the price for that. It's a cool looking little set of terrain here. Just really wish there was a little bit more for the current price of it. But let us know what you guys think in the comments. And what you've kind of done for your heavy gear terrain so far. If you've gone and made your own, have some of this, or if you've looked at various 3D printing options there, and I'm sure there's a lot of like STL files out there for similar looking terrain or something that would fit in the Heavy Gear universe, and of course at the right scale. So drop us a comment there, guys. Let us know what you think of the kit. Like and subscribe. We'll have more Heavy Gear for you very soon. Take care.